The final loss of control crash type we will discuss are steer tire blowouts. Steer tire blowouts are caused by air escaping the tire, either through a slow leak or all at once in an explosion. When air pressure is lost, the rubber must work harder than intended to support the vehicle's weight. If enough air pressure is lost, the internal structure of the wheel will begin to break down and eventually cause a blowout. When a steer tire explodes, the vehicle will start to slow down and pull to the side the blowout occurred. The factors that contribute to steer tire blowouts and possibly a loss of control crash include tire damage such as punctures, sidewall damage, and loose, missing, or separated tread, excessive speed, which can wear equipment down more quickly, especially tires and brakes, as well as distractions. If a driver is distracted and does not identify a hazard in the road ahead, such as a pothole, running over it could damage a wheel or tire. Preventing steer tire blowouts begins with thorough vehicle inspections. Before, during, and after a trip, drivers should examine their tires to ensure no damage is present and report any discrepancies to maintenance immediately. Furthermore, consider using only new tires on the steer axle. If retreads are used, make sure they meet state and federal requirements. In addition, when out on the road, remember the following essential 7 driving techniques. To prevent a steer tire blowout, be attentive to the road ahead and look for potholes or debris that could puncture a tire. Avoid all distractions so your attention remains focused on driving and the road ahead. Likewise, observe the proper speed for conditions, such as lowering speeds when driving at night or in adverse weather. This can give you extra time to react to hazards. If a steer tire blowout should occur, knowing how to react properly can mean the difference between bringing the vehicle safely to rest on the side of the road or potentially losing control and winding up in a ditch, or worse. Try to get to the shoulders safely. Do not brake suddenly because the vehicle will be trying to pull to the side of the blowout. Rather, keep pressure on the accelerator to maintain forward momentum and keep the vehicle straight. If necessary, steer in the opposite direction the vehicle is pulling. Once under control, ease off the road to the shoulder and bring the vehicle to a stop. This concludes our segment on preventing loss of control crashes due to steer tire blowouts. In review, we learned that steer tire blowouts are caused by air escaping the tire, either through a slow leak or all at once in an explosion. When this occurs, the vehicle is going to pull in the direction of the blowout. The factors that contribute to steer tire blowouts are damage to the tire, such as punctures, sidewall damage, and loose, missing, or separated tread. Excessive speed, which can wear equipment down more quickly, especially tires and brakes, as well as distractions. Steer tire blowouts can be prevented by conducting thorough vehicle inspections, properly maintaining equipment, and if possible, only using new tires on the steer axle. If retreads are used, make sure they meet state and federal requirements. Furthermore, when driving, the following essential 7 driving techniques can help prevent loss of control crashes in the event of a steer tire blowout. First, be attentive to the road ahead to identify hazards, such as potholes that could puncture a tire. Avoid all distractions and stay focused on the task of driving. Next, observe the proper speed for conditions. Slow down in adverse weather and road conditions to allow yourself more time to react properly to hazards or recover from a blowout. If a blowout occurs, keep your foot on the accelerator. Do not brake. Steer in the direction opposite the vehicle is pulling you to keep it straight. Gently ease up when under control and get the vehicle safely off to the side of the road.